Alrighty, so welcome back. So, in preparation for autumn winter, and transitioning my closet, I like to look at the blogs, look at Vogue, look at GQ, look at the websites, even watch some of the runway shows on YouTube to see what's really big, what I've noticed a lot of, and what I actually can utilize and incorporate in my closet, and then translate that to you guys, so to keep you guys fashionable and trendy, but not too outside of the box and still stay in that classic type of male fashion, so that way it doesn't really scare you and or me, because I know sometimes personally for me, I can get on the website and I'm like, I'm not really feeling that, like that's not too much, and then I just dial back to my own roots of what I love, and no matter what's on the runway. But actually this season I was really surprised. Like, I love the colors I've been seeing. I love that we kind of went back a little bit and we're getting back more to that classic men, but just exaggerating it or doing it differently. So stay tuned, and I'm going to have 6 things for you that I love and am excited about and excited to try. Alright, the first trend that excited me was ties. I don't know why ties was such a big thing on the runway this season, but it excited me because I wear suit and ties to work, or I can wear suit and ties to work, and I feel like ties present a lot of personality. If you do have to work in a more corporate setting where you have to wear like a black suit or a gray suit or navy blue suit, I feel like the way you show your personality is through ties and through your shirt color, or even through your socks or little minor details with cufflinks and things like that. So that really excited me, and I noticed that it wasn't just the European style ties. They weren't just skinny ties. We went back to the bigger ties. You know, I saw big full knots, and I don't know about you, but there's something really masculine and boss-like about a big full tie with the presentation of your suit. And so I really enjoyed that. Yeah, it just really excited me. It was different. And actually, I do have another video coming up for you that is going to tell you my favorite knot styles to enhance your wardrobe that you can do for interviews, or that you can just wear if you wear suits. So, you know, different styles of knots to help you out to present a little bit of personality. So stay tuned, look out for that. The second thing that I saw that I noticed on the runway was silk shirts, and something that is so sexy about a silk shirt, and I feel like it's really edgy, and it creates a lot of personality. And y'all know me, I love to show a little cleavage. I love to have everything unbuttoned, you know, all the way down. I don't know, I'm just fast, and I just felt like that would be a great option for me. I know that there's gonna be bold and have a lot of patterns and a lot of colors, and you can do it with a trouser, or else you can do it with a pair of ripped denim and, you know, a boot and a leather jacket, make it really edgy, and some jewelry. So that made me really excited and kind of sad at the same time, because I did have a silk shirt in my closet and I gave it away a while ago. But you know, that just goes to show you how fashion trends resurface. Is knits and turtlenecks. I live for the knits and the turtlenecks on the runway. So, you know, I noticed that the knits were bold. I know that they had logos. I noticed they had graphics. I know there were patterns. And to me, a knit and a turtleneck is a great substitute for those days you don't want to do a button up and a tie for work. I think for my gentlemen with bald heads and beards, that turtlenecks are very sexy on you. You know, it's going to elongate the neck. It's going to make your shoulders look broader, more so define your chest and your arms. And if it's like, say for instance, one day you don't really press in a shirt, or you don't want to tie a tie, you know, throw on that turtleneck with your suit, and it's a great transition. You're still going to be warm. You're still, I think, business and work appropriate. And yeah, I live for it. And knits with suits, I think, are so dope. Like, just for a little casual, if you had an event, you know, a suit and a sneaker, and paired back to a tennis shoe or a knit, still keeps you fashion forward. I think it still gets the point across that you are a boss and that you are needed to be respected, but you do have a little bit of personality and it's a little fun. So, but make sure when you are pairing your knits and your turtlenecks with your suits that you find the right one. So I know that you think turtleneck, you think a roll neck, you think bigger and chunkier. Try to save that for your more casual looks. Try to save that for your edgier looks if you're gonna do it with a leather jacket, with denim, you know, Chelsea boots, a boot. Like that is where you would do the chunkier turtlenecks, whereas find a sleeker, more chic turtleneck for your suit. So probably one that's made out of merino wool, or maybe like they even have the half turtlenecks that don't really go up all the way to the neck. I have one, I got that from H&M. It's a great merino wool blend, so it's very lightweight, feels like second skin. I think that'll be a great substitute for the button up and the tie. The fourth one that excited me but was really indifferent was the wide leg trouser. It's exciting because I've seen it done on a few like other bloggers. I've seen it done on the runway. I've seen it, you know, from the Instagram boutiques, and it's something that I think that I want to try and I can get away with, but it's also very much so intimidating because it's a wide leg trouser. So when I wear it, like, I don't know what I'm gonna give. I don't know what the perception of the wide leg trouser would be. Like, if you see me, are you gonna be like, oh my god, that's so trendy, he has on a wide leg trouser? Because I know that they tend to be a somewhat cropped like. So I don't know if you're gonna see, ooh, trend, or are you gonna see, ooh girl, your trousers is flooded, you know? So I kind of have to find my own spill, my own take on things. With that one, and that one's exciting me, but it's always making me nervous because I want to find a great pair of trousers, and I want to utilize it, see what I can do with it, and see what it is. But this is what I mean by how we're going back to that classic man, but we're modernizing it, or we're making it a little bit more hip, whereas it being wide leg and cropped, but it's still a trouser with pleats and plaid, but it's just done a whole different way. So that's something that I'm a little indifferent in, but I'm also excited to try. I don't know why this should have been put at number one, because this is the one that's exciting me the most, is the 80s 90s nostalgia trend. I live for that. I feel like in those eras there were things that we can take away and still utilize now, and still make it modern and make it hip and make it very era of the 2000. There's a little shop down in Georgetown, and they have all this fila in there, and it's just like the red, white, and blue, that kind of American feel is really exciting. And they have this dope ass all red fila tracksuit with a little zip right here, a little pocket, and I've been wanting to cop her, but like I was given very much of like, girl, am I going to be wearing fila, you know? But I won't do a fila sneaker. Let's be very clear here. I'm not doing a fila sneaker, and I'm not judging you if you like your fila sneakers, and I'm not judging if you, but the kid will not have a fila sneaker. But as far as like those t-shirts with the logos on it, you know, if you get that oversized, maybe I can pair that with the wide leg trouser, you know, make it a little bit more hip. See, we're learning together. We're learning together. So that was one thing that really excited me, and that most definitely is what I'm going to be running to first, because I am that person that I dress up so much at work that I love to I do it for the culture outside of work. Okay? I'm going to give you suit and tie at work, or vest and waistcoat and tie at work, but outside of work, it's for the culture all day, every day. And the sixth one is not more so a fashion trend, but the colors I've noticed on the runway. So the colors of this season kind of fall in line with what I love to wear, as earth tone. So we have moss green as a big color. We have orange as a big color, and we have camel as a big color, which is dope, because these are things that I'm noticing like, damn, I already have them in my closet. So like, I can go just pick up some extra pieces that I might not to incorporate, you know what I'm saying, with what I already have in my closet. And that's what's so dope. So before you go on that closet haul of transitioning yourself from summer to autumn winter, or from autumn winter to spring, check the runways, walk your stores, walk your malls, see what the displays are, see what you already have and utilize, because that can save you a dime. You know, you might want to be so fashionable, you want to buy things, this, that, and the third, and honestly, you might already have in your closet. Or if you like to do DIYs, or if you sew, or you like a little tweaking to things to make it on trend. So pay attention to what's in the stores, pay attention to what's on the runway before you start to buy and throw away things like that. So that's all I have for you today. My favorite things that I've noticed on autumn winter 17 runways for men. I'll leave links to the websites of where I look at the trends, and then I also may do a little research for you guys and see different websites that have it and what price points for it, and leave those links in the bio. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure I know you have it in you, I know you guys are watching. Go ahead and get this viral. Go ahead and tell everyone about the Black Book, and I have more for you to come.